Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Garmin R10 and some of the features, some of the courses that they offer on the app there. They have a few driving ranges with greens, which is the one that you can use for free without having to subscribe. Because otherwise, if you want to do the Hero T app, those features there, they do cost money, and unfortunately you need a credit card for that. So I was just trying these courses that are basically just greens in different spots, and they were fun, I have to say. I like this one in particular where there's an island, and basically there were different greens at different distances. I started with 50 yards, and then went up to like 180 yards, up to my 5 iron. It was fun because you can choose, you can just decide where to play, where to align the target. But one thing that I noticed with the R10 is that if you don't have the unit aligned precisely, it's gonna be a little frustrating because it's gonna go either to the right or left a little bit too much of what you actually see, especially if you're doing it at that range. So a lot of times I found myself seeing the ball more left than what it actually was at the range, and the reason was is because the target was a little bit more to the right than I thought it was. So you have to spend a few 10-15 minutes to figure out the exact alignment and then go from there. I do have a few doubts on it, I have to be honest, because there was a few that I thought it should be more right than it was, and it was like left. But overall, I think it's just a fun app, I guess, that you can use to train at the driving range. There's different courses. There's 4 different ones, and this reflects exactly how it will be, I think, with the Team Hero features. Now, I don't know if it's worth it, guys, because I mean everything is going to be like this. It's going to be very cartoony. I don't think it's going to be, it doesn't feel like the A6 in any way. I think it's just you would do it just for fun. But in my opinion, I don't know if I would spend $9.99 a month. The only good thing about that is that you can choose from like any
So basically, if you go
courses.
to start round, all of these courses I play. I mean, especially this one right here, and then I done some course blocks in there. So for me, it will be interesting to see exactly how that will be. I mean, this is a part three. The way it looks here, maybe it doesn't look very promising. Let's look at the next one, part four. Like for instance, I know that if I land here, this is a big hill. This right here is a big hill, so I'm curious to see what would happen if I go right. Because not only is a big hill, but it's out of bounds. So all of this part right here to the right is out of bounds. So I would just be curious to see how it will be. Then on the next one as well, there's that's water there. So and the green actually is bigger. It's not that small, but it looks smaller. So I will be just curious to see what. How it will be like right here again. There's a lot of out of bounds on this hole as well. So it would just be interesting to see if it's worth it or not. I can't tell you that.
But if it's gonna be like this, cartoony, like you see here, honestly, I don't know if that's worth the money there. So before you purchase it, I would just try out these courses, which they're not actually courses, but they're driving ranges with greens. But it will be very very similar to what the other the pay subscription is. It's just that you would hit your driver, you would hit your approach the green. So in theory, it will be like the same thing, just with local courses. Actually, you can probably download your local course. That would be the only good thing. I've seen my local courses and many other courses around where I live, but the thing is that I'm not sure if that's going to be very realistic because it's just going to give you like a general idea of the course. So I'm not sure if it's worth $9.99 a month for it. I would probably try for like 1 month just to show you around, especially a course that that I play, and then maybe play it on the Garmin and see how it would feel, but just judging from what I'm doing now, what I'm hitting at the range, it just felt like the alignment was a little bit, it wasn't precise, and it didn't seem that very, didn't give me that sense, that feeling like when I'm playing an A6, where you actually feel like, more like you're in the course. So here you can also check your stats after you hit your shots. That's pretty good. I mean, I think the stats were pretty standard. There's your impact, all your numbers there. Obviously, coming from the Mevo Plus, I'm not sure if it's going to be as accurate as the Mevo Plus, but there is this three courses that you might want to give them a try. I think they're fun, especially at the range. I try all of them. They're a little different from each other, and basically it's the same concept. Try to hit the flag. There's different greens with different hazards, water, bunkers, and it gives you a general idea of how you're hitting your shots. But then again, I don't want to talk down on the Garmin, but I did see that on some shots. I mean, I could actually see my shot at the range, that it didn't, like a few shots, like it didn't really draw that much, and then on the Garmin it showed like it was drawing a lot more than what I actually saw. And but that may be due to the alignment, I would say. So you have to make sure to align it really, really good. I'm not sure how the product is indoors. I'm curious to test it out. I will test it out as soon as I can. But overall, I would say that this app is all you need. Basically, I don't think you need the subscription. You can see here that actually this ball went far more right than it show you, and then some of the ones that went left, it didn't really go that much left. So I was trying to figure out exactly where, I mean, the line. I couldn't. I mean, I kind of gave up on it because I was like, that's not. I mean, I hit it exactly at the flag, and it showed me that it went left, because I was looking at the flag at the range. So I got a little frustrated here because I didn't know what line the Garmin was pointing out, because at times it showed like, yes, it hit right there and it went right there, but then I hit the exact same shot and it gave me another, it went to the right or the left. So that was just a bit frustrating.
All right, so basically you go into the Garmin app there, and I will show you exactly where you have to go. You see the home T hero, that's the one that you have to pay for it. So if you tap on it, it will show you that you can start your free trial. It tells you all the courses, and they do have the courses. I checked, they have my local courses. But if you start your free trial, then you have to have a credit card, and it will want the you have to cancel it if you don't want it. So what I'm talking about is this right here. You go into the driving range, and then from here you start training, and there's these three courses: the Crooked Creek, there's the Green Valley, and then there is the Palm Island. Out of the three, I would say the Palm Island is probably the one that I like the best. Is the one that I show you, where you can pick your targets there. I do want to say that it's not very easy to pick the target, because it's not like you put it and it goes there. It's kind of like you have to slide your finger through it, so it's a little uncomfortable. I think they could work on that. And then like I said in the video, I struggle with the line, because I aligned this, like for instance, it should always be the same line where the Garmin is aligned, and for some reason it didn't. I felt like it wasn't exactly there when you hit it, so that was just a bit frustrating. All right guys, so apart from the driving range, those are the three courses that you get with the Garmin 10. So if you were to purchase it, you pay those $600. You can use the driving range, and you can use these three courses that have greens. It's a driving range with greens that are as you've seen in the videos, they're pretty good. I think other radars don't offer that. And obviously there is the other one, the subscription one, that is $9.99 a month. I think it will be interesting to see that compared to the real life one. I think Garmin is one of the few that offers that. I've never seen any other radars that offer where you can play your actual course. The only thing is it's cartoony, obviously, and I'm not sure if it's going to read the out of bounds. So the only reason I would try it is to see if it's actually going to read the out of bounds, because the course that I play, there's a lot of out of bounds. So if it did read the out of bounds, so it would tell you, if I miss to the right, if would tell me that it's out of bounds, you got to take another shot, then that would be fantastic, I think, because it would actually allow you to practice like you should. But I'm afraid it might not. It might let you play from anywhere you land, judging from what I've seen in this video. So anyways, those are the things that you get for free with the Garmin. Before you purchase the T Home Hero, I would just probably play these 3 courses that are for free. Just play around with it, because ultimately it's going to be about the same. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Until next time.